Hello friends. This video is brought to you by mywayteaching.com.
Let us read the question on the slide. We have to find the factors of y square minus 7y plus 12. Let us see. Can we compare it to a minus b whole square identity, which is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square? Clearly, we can't do it because although we have a square equal to y square, but we don't have b square, since 12 is not a perfect square. So it is sure that we cannot use this identity. Let us see if we can use our identity x plus a into x plus b gives us x square plus a plus b times x plus ab. Let us compare our question. We have 12 as the constant term. If we can write it as ab, we will get, you know that we can write 12 as 3 4s are 12. Also, let us compare the first term. We have x square, we have y square. So these are perfect squares, comparable. Let us compare the middle term. We have x, instead of x we have y. But what about a plus b? Can we write it as a sum of 3 and 4? Let us see. Can we write minus 7 as the sum of 3 and 4? We can write it as minus 3 minus 4. Or we can say we are writing it as minus 3 plus minus 4. This can be compared to a plus b. But here we have a as 3 and b as 4. Here we are taking a as minus 3 minus 4. Then there is an imbalance. So let us do one thing. Instead of taking 12 equal to 3 into 4, if we take 12 equal to minus 3 into minus 4, since we know that minus into minus will give us plus and 3 4s are 12, hence the value will not change, then it will be easy for us to use this identity. On substituting a as minus 3 and b as minus 4, we can write y square minus 7y plus 12 as this expression, which can be compared to the identity. Hence we get this equal to x plus a into x plus b. So instead of x we will write y, since we have y as the variable. A we are taking as minus 3, and similarly we will get y minus 4, and these cannot be simplified further, and they are the product terms. So that means y minus 3 and y minus 4 are the factors of y square minus 7y plus 12. We have an easier and alternate method of solving the same question, which was to factorize y square minus 7y plus 12. We know that 12 has the factors 2 and 6, also 3 and 4, and also 1 into 12. Out of these multiples of 12, we will pick up that multiple which on addition or subtraction can give us 7. It is clear that 3 plus 4 can give us 7. So let us pick up 12 is equal to 3 into 4. Then we can write our question as y square minus 3y minus 4y plus 12. Now take two terms at a time and take out whatever can be taken out as common. We can take out y common, then y minus 3 remains in the bracket. From here we can take out minus 4 common, and again we are left with y minus 3 in the bracket. This can give us y minus 3 common from both these terms, and we are left with y minus 4, and hence we have the factors y minus 3 and y minus 4 of y square minus 7y plus 12. This method is also known as middle term splitting method. Let us read the question on the slide. Obtain the factors of z square minus 4z minus 12. We know that 12 can be written as 6 into 2 and minus 4, which is the middle term, can be written as minus 6 plus 2. That means we can split the middle term of our expression. So let us write z square minus 4z minus 12 equal to z square minus 6z plus 2z minus 12. Next step is to group them. Then we can take out z common, and z minus 6 remains in the bracket. Then we can take out 2 common, and z minus 6 remains in the bracket. Now we have two terms from which we can take out z minus 6 common. So let us take out z minus 6 common from the two terms, and we are left with z plus 2. Hence we have reached the required factors z minus 6 and z plus 2 of z square minus 4z minus 12. According to the question, we have to find the factors of 3m square plus 9m plus 6. We notice that 3 is a common factor in all the terms. So let us take out 3 common, then we are left with m square plus 3m plus 2. Now we have to factorize m square plus 3m plus 2. Let us try to use the middle term splitting method. We have constant term as 2, and 2 can be written as 2 into 1. Also, our middle term is 3, which can be written as 2 plus 1. So then our expression will become 3 into m square plus 2m plus m plus 2. Now it remains to group and take out things common. We get m common and m plus 2 remains. Similarly, plus 1 common and m plus 2 remains. Again, taking out m plus 2 common from the two terms gives us m plus 1 remaining, and hence 3, m plus 2 and m plus 1 are the required factors of 3m square plus 9m plus 6.